Hello everybody, it's Eric Freeze, and I'm gonna make a video about the fans that are pretty much on the inside of my dad's house. I realized I've not did this in a while, and my camera refuses to stay focused because it's so dark. Um, I've filmed a lot of the fans individually, and I've also removed one. Um, and yeah, so not much has changed. But right here, we'll start off with the Hampton Bay Sussex. It was a 52-inch fan. It was originally over there where that boob light is. It was moved over here. I had two fans over here. I had one in here and one over here, but it didn't work out that well. Maybe in the future I'll consider putting my Harbor Breeze breezeway there, but I don't know if it's going to be an option or not. Depends on kind of what's going on in that room. If I get like maybe like a Hampton Bay Glendale, like a 42-inch Glendale, if that's even a thing, that most likely would go there, just because it matches this somewhat. But yeah, this is here. The pull chain, I believe, is set to low, and then it's on a remote, which is set to low, and this is pretty much where it stays at all the time. Doesn't get changed. Here in Kiatchin, we have this Kuhashing 12-inch oscillator. This is just here. It's supposed to be in the attic, but I brought it down because I got toasty when I was cooking. So, yeah, I'll have to go put this away. I'll make a video of this later on in the future. And over here in my '05 water shield, this is just sitting here. I was using this earlier, actually, to move the heat from the dining room into the living room. I uninstalled a 30-inch HATEX, so I'm not going to show that. And then we'll show the ones up here. We'll start first with the classic style. I have no idea what's going on with this light switch. Wait, this one's bright. I have a different center globe for it I've been meaning to put on a while ago, but I've still yet to put on that globe. This fan runs a lot, typically. Yeah, this is a lot better than the Regalia that was in here. It pretty much is just, too noisy. We'll go to the bedroom where the Westminster is. The thing is I can't tell if this is medium or low. Here's the Westminster. Probably one of my favorite fans in the house. These are very big childhood fans of mine, and probably my favorite fan I've had in this room. I'm getting a polished brass Hunter Millennium, so I may put that up in here. I've not decided yet. The Millennium doesn't have a light kit though, so most likely this is gonna stay up. I only paid $10 for this. This was from a garage sale. Glass is an original. I do have the original glass, which is on that thing. And here we have a Modin, I think that's what it's called. This one I thought I would use a bit more often, like run it all the time, but my dad keeps turning it off. So I'll turn it on low speed and try to run it for a bit, and it just, yeah. Turn it on for the video. It's not gotten any that droopy or anything. I really like this fan. I recommend it. I like this way more than the Petite that I had in here. I feel like the air movement on it's a lot better. I like how this one looks more than the Petite. And yeah, the air movement on this is actually really good for a modern fan. To be honest, if I moved in here and I had these in all the bedrooms, I wouldn't complain. I really wouldn't. These are pretty nice. I don't like all of them to be the same. This one has gotten a bit of a wobble too, by the way. But that's not a big deal. I have a balancing kit I'll throw on it sometime. This one doesn't get ran enough that it really bothers me. The classic style in here has a balancing kit. This is literally the only fan in the house that has a balancing kit. This one may get a balancing kit too. I'm not sure yet. Blades on this one are also really dirty. This thing runs non-stop on this speed here, or it'll get stuffy in here. Might as well show you the space heater. My Seabreeze is a childhood space heater. I think I made a video of it a while ago. There's fan only. The fan on this is really powerful. This is probably one of the better space heaters. And I'm doing a crime. It is plugged into a power strip. Don't worry, I don't let this thing run unsupervised. I make sure I'm in here whenever I use it. Something else I want to make a video of is the air conditioner. That's the Fetters. I fruited in here. I was running the Keystone in here actually. And I like that little air conditioner in here. I think it was the perfect air conditioner, but I wanted something vintage. And so I threw this in. This one's plenty efficient. I'm gonna wait till summer when it gets like 97 degrees outside, and I'll kick this thing on, and this thing will make the room cold. This house is typically very cold. I have to bring a thermostat over here so I can literally see how cold it. Well, actually, it's not what I want to do. Oh, so I can actually see how cold it gets in this area. I'll probably take a shower soon. So yeah, there's that. We'll make our ways down. I clear my stuff out still, which is nice. What I did actually do is I had pretty much I was running that Kuhashing right over there, where that Douglas fir is at, and I was using that as the fan in there pretty much for a while, and then when we got the upstairs made somewhat, that got moved up there. 2 fans down here. Have the 1200DX. This one needs oil. It's actually plugged in, which is interesting. If I can reach its switch. It's high. This is high. It needs a lot of work. Needs oil. I don't really know if I really want to. I'm just tired. There's that one. Here's the washmatory. My Nortex is down here. We had a minor leak. I think I made a video of it. And pretty much the humidity down here got out of hand. This whole shelf here was soaked. And you can even see now that there's mold growing on it and stuff. Yeah, saw that the dehumidifier, this vintage one, which this dehumidifier is working perfectly fine. It's not giving me any issues because it's old. My only gripe with this is it doesn't have a filter. That's the one thing that the new dehumidifier succeeded with. It has a filter. And then I have another old dehumidifier out in the garage. So eventually, at some point in time in the summertime or something, I'll get this one clean. Hopefully I won't have to use this for until after Christmas, because I just don't really feel like doing it. Running it. And this fan here, this Nortex, is still here. This is a nice little fan here. I was not really expecting this one to be the one I use in the basement. Actually, I think I have it unplugged, which I do, because I had to plug in this some Christmas light strands down here to test them yesterday. But yeah. I'm not really using it as of right now, so I may just throw that one back in storage out in the garage. But yeah, and the dehumidifier gets ran pretty much after every time I do laundry, just to kind of dry it up down here to not make the washing machine smell musty, because that thing likes to hold water in it for some reason, because it's a piece of junk. That should kind of be the rest of everything. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can tell, it's this early in the morning. I'm pretty much woke up from sleep and I couldn't go back to sleep for some reason. Very, very convenient. Thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.